He slammed the door so hard I thought the hinges would snap, leaving me alone in our apartment with my heart hammering and my hands shaking. We'd been arguing, again, about his late nights, the mysterious texts he always brushed off, the way he'd flinch when I asked him straight questions. I screamed at him that if he had nothing to hide, he wouldn't act like he'd just robbed a bank every time his phone buzzed. He glared at me, jaw clenched, grabbed his jacket, and vanished into the night. Hours crawled by. I paced the living room, replaying the fight in my mind, half expecting him to call, half hoping he'd just stay gone. When he finally came back, his face was pale, almost haunted, and he was clutching a manila envelope like it was a grenade. He tossed it on the coffee table between us and said, "You want to know the truth? Here it is." My stomach dropped as I opened it and pulled out a stack of divorce papers, his name and another woman's splashed in bold, unforgiving letters across the top. My mouth went dry. He sat on the edge of the couch, staring at the floor, and confessed he'd been married the whole time we'd been together. It was supposed to be over, he said, but it dragged on, complicated by secrets and lies, and he'd been too scared to tell me. The late nights, the weird phone calls, the constant tension, they were all about his wife, not me. He'd just come straight from her place, where he'd finally gotten her to sign the papers. I wanted to scream, to throw something, to maybe laugh at the sheer absurdity of it all. But instead I just sat there, numb, as he begged for a second chance, promising that now, finally, he was free to be with me. I realized that what shattered me most wasn't just his betrayal, but the sudden, terrifying knowledge that I somehow still wanted him, even though I knew I could never trust him again.